Hey everybody, I'm Chef Tom with atbbq.com, and this is smoked peanut butter. Today we're gonna be making our own peanut butter, and the first thing we're gonna do before we make the peanut butter is actually cold smoke those peanuts. We're doing our cold smoking on the Yoder Smokers YS640S pellet grill today, using hickory pellets and a smoke tube. Let me show you how this setup works. So we're using the amazing smoke tube to do our cold smoking today. You can fill up this perforated tube with whatever kind of pellets you want to use. Like I said, today we've got hickory. So we're gonna start by turning the grill on, but we're not gonna hit the ignite button. We're just gonna let the fans push the air through. Put that smoke tube on that bottom right side because the air is moving from here out to the stack. So we want the smoke to get started on the left side. Give that about 60 seconds to burn, just make sure it's lit, and then blow it out. So now that the smoke's rolling, we're gonna put our frog mat down. This is just a silicone lined mat that's gonna keep these peanuts from falling through the grates. You're gonna want about 4 cups or 1 pound of honey roasted peanuts for a little bit of extra sweetness and salt. We'll spread these out and cold smoke them for about 2 hours. Give those about 2 hours of smoke and these are ready to come off. We're gonna let them chill overnight and kind of mellow out that smoke before we make the peanut butter. So I've got a batch of peanuts that I smoked yesterday that are gonna go into the blender now. Now the thing about making your peanut butter is you're gonna need a powerful blender. You can't just do this in any blender. I mean, maybe you could, but it would take a while. We're gonna add about a tablespoon of Kansas wildflower honey and about a teaspoon of salt. Although you can wait until the end to do that if you want, just to make sure you get the seasoning just right. I've tested this, so I feel good about this ratio. And then you're just gonna let her rip. It's not gonna come together fast, so be patient. Now we'll use the tamper to move this stuff around. And I swear, for the first minute, you're gonna be like, there's no way this works, but eventually it does. Go from low speed to high speed pretty quickly here, and that's when things start to change. So after about 2 minutes, we've got a paste now. Scraping this down just a little bit, just to make sure we get most of that in there. You could totally be done right now. I mean, the texture's fine. It's not super creamy, but it's also not super chunky. It's kind of in the middle. We're gonna go just a little bit further. So I like we still have a few little chunks in here, but for the most part, this is pretty creamy. That tastes like smoked peanut butter. 3 simple ingredients. Starting with the honey roasted is kind of fun, because then you get a little bit of that sugar and that salt from the honey roasted. But you could do these from raw peanuts too. I just recommend hot smoking them rather than cold smoking them if you're gonna do raw. That way they get cooked through before you make the peanut butter. But this has a great subtle smokiness to it. It's not in your face. Because we let those peanuts rest overnight, it kind of melted out the smoke flavor, but you're still gonna notice it. Really easy. All right, I've got some croissant bread that we're gonna put our peanut butter on today. I thought maybe we'd just go ahead and make a little PB&J. Some of this Casey Canning Co. 7 pepper jelly. We'll do it open face style. You've never had a PB&J like this one. Man, that's good. That peanut butter is so rich. It's got a great subtle smokiness to it. The sweetness of the jelly with that little bit of spice from the peppers is such a great contrast. And I'm so glad I found this croissant bread. Y'all even know about that before now? I just saw it for the first time this week, but it's good. This is a really easy thing to do at home, and it honestly does taste way better than store-bought. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to check out atbbq.com for all the products featured in today's video. If you enjoy the recipe, hit that subscribe button. And if you have any questions or comments or there's anything you'd like to see me cook, let me know in the comment section down below, and let's be good to one another. For more recipes, tips, and techniques, head over to atbbq.com/thesauce. All things barbecue, where barbecue legends are made.